Welcome. You're listening to the I'm Wired to Inspire podcast, creatively engineered by Nicole, the inspiration specialist. I'm Wired to Inspire is a powerfully packed 5-minute podcast filled with inspiration and encouragement to get you through your day. It's designed to inspire you to live your authentic purpose. Now stay tuned for your host, Nicole, the inspiration specialist, on today's episode of I'm Wired to Inspire.
You're listening to the Black Excellence Expose with Nicole, the inspiration specialist. Hey everyone, and thank you so much for joining me for another episode of the Black Excellence Expose, where I highlight 3 dope human beings of color daily, and I also ask you 3 probing questions to inspire you to operate in excellence. So guys, we want to first start off with something that I came across that I found incredibly dope. And this is called Tubman Battery, like Harriet Tubman. That was a part of the inspiration, the great abolitionist who led slaves to freedom. It's actually the first Black-owned battery company, and it actually launched in February of 2018. Now, the owner of this battery company's name is Sharif Abdul Malik. Okay, and I want to give you some of the information on the actual battery. Here it goes. It says Tubman Battery, a Black-owned battery company, has recently released their first product. This pack includes 4 2600 mAh AA rechargeable batteries and a compatible wall charger. As advertised on their website, Tubman Battery has a significantly higher capacity than many of the known name brand battery products on the current market, while offering a comparatively low price rate. The name Tubman immediately brings to mind a true American hero and abolitionist, Harriet Tubman. So guys, I actually happened upon that article on WeBuyBlack.com. So I want you to get it. If you're hearing this, take a moment. If you're getting paid today, go ahead and buy in. See what it's like. I know I'm definitely going to get some. And I want to check it out because, it's on the same standard as the competition. So, I mean, if a Black person was able to create this, and again, this is the first one, I'm all about those launches. I'm all about everything, getting legs immediately when it comes out. That's why when it's the great African-American pictures in Black movies, we got to go the first day. We got to get the pre-sales up. This is what we like to do in Unity because it just gives the world a message who thinks that we're not good enough, think that we're not smart enough, or we can't do X, Y, and Z like other people. This lets the world know that we can do it. We can even do it better when we put our minds to it. So definitely check out Tubman Battery. And y'all, if you do check it out, hit me up, BEE at I'mWiredToInspire.com. That's Black Excellence Expose. That's just the acronym for it. Make sure you hit me up. And also, if you have anybody you would like to suggest, y'all, I would love to get more stories from you guys. I did one the other day. I'm actually going to include one in the next episode that was suggested to me. So definitely send them to me. I definitely use them. I'm always interested in hearing what you have to bring to the table because, we're all going to eat at the table. We're all going to share that information and then we're going to share it with someone else, right? So the first question of the day, guys, is this. How can you fulfill a need? If you are not the person responsible for fulfilling the need, if you see that there's something that needs to happen, what can you do to make it happen? What can you do? Can you connect the dots and then they can make it happen? Or do you actually have the resources? Ask God to reveal it to you because sometimes, y'all, the need that needs to be fulfilled could be hiding in plain sight. A lot of times we see things that appear to be functioning properly and doing exactly what they appear they need to be doing, but sometimes there's a need that needs to be fulfilled. So definitely pray about it. And if you just see something, you happen to walk up on something or hear about something, you're like, man, they really need to get that fixed or get that done. Figure out how you can be a part of that. And again, we got to start changing the narrative and we got to take action. That's how the narrative changes, by taking action. Okay. So now this leads me to our second person of the day. Okay. Now it's always very interesting to me when, I come across information that is just pretty jarring to me. And, this was another dope product that I saw that just I really liked it. Like I was really tripped out when I saw this, y'all. So check this out. This is called Smile Natural Toothpaste, a fluoride-free and vegan-friendly toothpaste that uses its sales to give back to children's education in the community. Now, this is a Black-owned company. I want you guys to go to Smile Natural Toothpaste on Instagram, and then you get to see, you know, what they have there. But this is really, really amazing, you know, and I believe it's I think it's Brian Mays. Brian Mays is the creator of this toothpaste. And yeah, I mean, it's really amazing. Like, man, people just come up with so much stuff, y'all. I mean, my goodness, like the opportunities are endless, y'all. It's just so many dope things. And you know what one of his things is that he says, I like my products like I like my people, non-toxic. Now that is a word for you, huh? Oh boy, I love that. That was on time. So definitely check that out. Check out that toothpaste if you get a chance. Again, you want to sew into it, at least just buy a tube and see if it works for you. And, you know, it might be something that you can help for someone who's vegan as well. So that takes us to our second question of the day. And that question is simply, what have you already learned that you can package and share with the world? What does that look like for you? Because we need you. The world needs you. Yes, you. I'm talking about you listening. I don't care how old you are. You can be 12. You can be 65. The world needs you. And even if it's in your little small way, you know, it does not have to be grandiose. There are so many people that need what you have. And I think people they have the false impression that if it's not done on a major scale, oh, little old me, I don't know nobody. Listen, God can use anybody to help in a situation. So I don't want you to belittle how you can add value to somebody. So figure out what it is that you have that you can package. If you're not sure about it, think about what compliments your friends give you. Think about the kind of things that stick out. What kind of things do people call you about? You know, that's going to give you some insight as to what it is that you may have that can add value to someone else. Okay. So this takes us to our third and final person. And I'm really, really proud of this woman. Just an amazing, amazing human being. And she is also one of our first. And I love when we get a first. And her name is Dr. Velma Scantleberry. She's actually the first Black female transplant surgeon in America with more than 200 live donor kidney transplants under her career. In fact, guys, I think she has way more than that. Let's do a little more research on her. Check this out. Let's do this. Okay. She is the associate director of the kidney transplant program at Christiana Care in Newark, Delaware. She came to Christiana Care from the University of South Alabama's Regional Transplant Center, where she served as a professor of surgery, assistant dean for community education, and director of transplantation. She has been recognized as one of the best doctors in America by bestdoctors.com. In her career, she has performed more than 1,000 kidney transplants. She became the United States' first African-American female transplant surgeon in 1989. Wow. And y'all, wait, I think I said, let's see, she did more than 200 live donor kidney transplant. So I don't really know what the difference is between the two, but I know she's a bad girl. And I just wanted to give her a shout out for her Black excellence. Very, very amazing feat. Super proud of you. Definitely going to tell my niece about you. I have a niece that wants to be a surgeon. So again, y'all, that's why I like these little Black excellence exposés, and they're so short. You can share them with your nieces and nephews. Share them with your friends. You know, listen to a couple of them on your way to work or while you're working out, because you're going to find out things that you didn't know. You may have a product right now that you can't stand. You're like, man, I hate this thing. I need to get another one. And then you might find out there's a Black owned company that makes it, and you could actually start using that. You just never know. So guys, we're going to wrap up with the third question for the day. And that is simply, what is unique about you? What is your authentic way? What is that authentic thing that you have about you that you can bless the world with? It's the thing that when God created you, he didn't give to anybody else. Someone else may be similar. Somebody else may be excellent at it as well. But it's something about when you do it that makes it all your own. What is that thing that you can do to add your excellence to the world? I want you to ponder that. And as you ponder that, be prepared for our next episode of the Black Excellence Exposé. And I appreciate you so much. I'm wired to inspire. I hope you are too.
It's the I'm Wired to Inspire podcast giveaway. Stay tuned for instructions.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining me for the February contest instructions for the I'm Wired to Inspire contest giveaway. Now, this particular contest is specifically for Instagram. I will be making a post and it will be speaking of this contest, and then you're going to repost it and tag 3 friends that inspire you for a chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card. 2 winners will be chosen. You must be following at robinicolek, that's one word, 1 N, and I'm Wired to Inspire for your entry to be valid. We must be tagged in your photo for us to see it. Good luck.
Thanks for listening to I'm Wired to Inspire podcast at I'mWiredToInspire.com. If you enjoyed the show, spread the word and be sure to hit the 5-star rating on iTunes. For more information on this podcast and inspirational products and services, log on to the inspirationspecialist.life or I'mWiredToInspire.com. And remember to live your authentic purpose. Thanks again, and see you next time.